What's up with you, John? You're looking a little down.
Well, Sheila, it's the last ad we ran. We spent $3,000 on that ad, and we got 2 responses. Our advertising just isn't working, and I don't know what to do.
We don't really place ads anymore, John. We base all of our marketing around PR, public relations, because we weren't getting results from conventional advertising anymore either. We do PR marketing these days.
You mean you don't advertise at all? What do you do then?
Well, we basically do 3 things, and we make sure we do those 3 things every month. That's all there is to it.
How does that work?
Well, the first thing we do is we send our database an email every month. It's not a sales email, so it doesn't just say 10% off this month or anything like that. It's an informational email, giving people information about what we do, news in our industry sector, giving people general advice and so on. We get one of those out every month.
You mentioned 3 things. That's 1. What are the other 2?
The second thing we do is we make sure our website is up to date with information on our industry. We load the newsletter stories onto it, and we make sure we put all the important stuff above the fold, that is, visitors don't have to scroll down the page to see it. We also offer an incentive, a free report or guide, or a white paper, to encourage people to sign up to our email list.
And so what's the third thing you do?
Well, I'm glad you asked, John. The third thing we do is what most businesses think is the PR bit. But it's really just the icing on the cake. We look at the stories that we have run in our email newsletter and see if there is a story there that might be of interest to our industry media, or to the general media. Then we send it out as a news release, or we get in contact with industry or general media journalists, to see if they would be interested in running a story.
As you've explained it, it sounds pretty simple. Is it?
Well, it is, but you still need to set aside the time to do this every month. And you always need to be looking out for good stories for your newsletter and for relevant media outlets.
Anything's got to be better than running ads that don't work. Tell me then, what success have you had from this approach?
Well, we've grown our database significantly, we get more visitors to our website, and we now have people contacting us as we have an increased profile and reputation in the industry. And it certainly helps our salespeople, who can arrange meetings and sell our products more easily because of our standing in the industry. It's a little hard to measure, but if we'd had to pay for advertising in the magazines where we've had editorial coverage, we would have blown our budgets. So it makes sense from all angles.
So that's what PR marketing is. I'll have to give it a go.
Just remember, John, unlike advertising, it's not a quick win type game. It takes time to get this sort of approach running. But once you do, you'll wonder why you didn't do it before. Good luck.
Thanks, Sheila. I'm going to get onto it right now.